As you progress in Abiotic Factor, you'll find yourself needing a bunch of various materials, but having a hard time finding them as you clear out nearby areas. But portal worlds reset every so often and are a great place to revisit, so here are some of the better worlds to farm on repeat for materials. First is fairly obvious, but Flathill has a wide degree of useful materials. To get there, start by security, then go up to level 2. Make your way to reception, turn right towards the data farm, and then take the level 3 lift. From here it's basically a straight shot to the portal. The useful materials here include magazine stands used in making hazard crates. Also a bunch of common office supplies useful for crafting a ton of different things. Plus various food items and even tomato seeds. Then of course the 3 power cells, and you'll pretty much always need some of these. And you may also run into a Symphonist or 2 on your repeat runs through the place, which while difficult to kill will give you some new items. I'd say it's hard to progress in the mid to late game without spending some extra time here. One thing I'd note is after the library, be sure to unlock the shortcuts on either side of the bridge to make for easier movement on subsequent farm trips. The second farm location is the train. Again, starting by the fountain, go to the tram B side and take this tram. When it arrives, you can actually see the portal off to the side. To walk there, just follow this path. The train has several key materials, including pocket watches and briefcases, which are salvaged for some useful items. Plus you'll find steel cables in the crates, which can be used to make reinforced hoses. Those are used in many blueprints, or you can trade them for an optic lens at the blacksmith in Manufacturing West. There's also a lot of silver scrap, which can be traded for carbon in the Cascade laboratories. Lastly, I personally like these sconces, and you can get a bunch of them on the train. The third farm location is the Space Queen. To get there, start at the fountain and then go to the tram B side. Take the tram towards the Cascade laboratories. When it arrives, don't get off. Instead, take it one further stop. From here, simply go to the live fire zone and turn left. You'll see the sign for Containment Block Helmholtz. Then just take the first left and enter the arcade machine. This strange Mario 64-like world has royal crowns and royal coins in it that can be salvaged into digital ore and black gunk. These are used to make digital gold, a necessary component in a bunch of useful items. You can also jump on the enemies here for another chance at getting some black gunk. The fourth farm location is the village. To get there, head through the cafeteria and take this water pipe. Head towards power services and take the elevator. The portal is in the center of this room, and I've set up this plant rope to shortcut the path a bit. This village is a great place to farm carapace by killing these little creatures. You can also farm Transcendium by destroying these nodes. Both of these are useful in the mid to late game. Then lastly, there are 2 important places that aren't the best to farm repeatedly but are important for a few things. Canaan, found in the particle lab of Cascade Laboratories, isn't the best place to farm, and while it does have silver scrap, more importantly you'll want to grab a pumpkin to salvage into pumpkin seeds, and then find some corrupted corn which you can bring back to Flathill to purify. The spot is easy to find in Flathill, just head to this back area. But you'll need to use antifungal gelatin to clear the door, which I've already done here. Then simply use the quantum exchanger to get corn, which again can be salvaged into a seed to grow your own corn. And finally, Voussoir is the snowy portal found in the water of the hydro plant. Again, I recommend using a plant rope to shortcut the path. It's the best place to grab Neutrino Mappers, which are used in a few important blueprints. But you can also farm the Yeti for some Yeti Fur for a few items as well, including a freezer which completely stops food from spoiling. If you found this helpful, subscribe so you can get more tips like this for Abiotic Factor and other survival crafting games. And if you have other farming tips to share, feel free to leave a comment. I appreciate the time and thank you for watching.